Hi there, everyone. Getting this all set up. Create a new world. Hello, Crovex. Welcome. Hello, JU. Oh, I forgot to do this. And get the pin. Candy fire. Okay. Back to the grind of an empty world with 10 hours of progress lost. Yay. W background, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go dark blue wool. Minecart tunnels, my goodness. 10 hours, I mean, yeah. I gotta figure out how I want to do it differently this time. So if we start with the base and then I built the whole thing off by one. Oogity boogity. Okay. Base design. Like so. And then from there, it was set up like this. I'm going to do this without a tutorial because I'm going to hope that I remember it. Oh, I didn't get redstone dust. It's kind of important. Okay, so then when this is powered, that goes to there. When it's unpowered, it pulls it back. Simple. This then copied up to here. Actually, I'm going to flip this and go like this to save me time and agony. Okay, from there, break that. Actually, I want to put all of this on wool to simplify it for when I copy it up. And works for me. Hello, Emmanuel Ortiz. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Jesus loves you all very, very much, and I hope that you all know that. Because he is the way and the truth and the light. Okay, copy that up. Confirm and finish. There we go. Okay, so that's these parts set up. I am altering this initially. The design is heavily inspired by the computer built by Real Life Ura 6 years ago, I believe. So then when this is powered. Okay, so I modified this. He didn't initially have this. But having that there, it isn't affected by this whatsoever. And I'm actually going to invert this. So that these all they're either on or they're off. Man. No. Rough brain FNB day. I wasn't up late or anything. Just
I don't understand. I don't know my routine. So, did you eat anything with your meds?
I got my meds.
Drink any milk or silk or anything? Have you been drinking any silk or milk lately? I know you did kind of switch to silk, but you drink milk sometimes. I know you do with your cereal.
No, not really. Every now and then. But the eggnog's pretty good.
You're gone?
No, it's good though.
Yeah, that's from John Thatcher.
Oh yeah, the good stuff.
Comes out once or twice a year. Can we get it out on the mesa? Breeze. Keep tabs on that.
I'm not. I'm gonna choose to be surprised by it. If I get too excited.
Did you? You said you let Newegg know what the hell, and you let them run with it.
Yeah, because they'll run it into UPS, and then they'll have UPS answer for it, but I can't get a hold of UPS outside of it. It's this whole goofy.
I know. I was with you the first time.
Yeah.
So they'll refund you or me or anyway. I think I had to talk to you.
I did.
How'd that go?
He's gonna give me a call in about an hour or so.
Okay, well, let's get you to the initiative. Nice job. Two choices of chores that have to happen. Clean this bathroom, toilet, sink, clean everything up so it's nice. Or dust, sweep, and vacuum. Floors, carpets. So pick one. No pressure. I was hoping you could build up till mom comes home. Sit
fart to let the air out that's released by food in their stomach, does that mean burping is apart from the mouth?
No, because that wouldn't be called burping. Don't answer. It's called burping for a reason.
Love you.
Oh, door closed?
Yes, please.
It's chores, okay?
Okay. Love you. Okay, I got distracted IRL. That's a wild thing to say, Brusama. Hello, everyone. Okay, back to this. I like this design. It's much simpler. Much more simple. My goodness. And I'm just going to quickly axiom up and confirm finish. That is too far up. So shift to that was the Windows button. My goodness. Alt, move, click, clack, scroll, click. Ta-da. Ta-da. Hello, Shadow Gamer. Welcome. Okay. Scroll back out of this and confirm. Ah, yes. So that way, when this gets powered out here, ooh, huh. Okay, so that's powered into there, which means I can run that into there to turn that off, which turns that on. Uh-huh. Get it? How am I? I'm alright. My neurological disorder is kind of kicking my butt today, I'm gonna be honest. Hello, David. Welcome. I still do not have command set up. I really need to do that. Hello, Mary Quilter. Cool. So that's this side, and then I just need to copy this. Clone. Clickety clackety. Scrollity scrollity. Clickety confirmity. Block update that. Okay, so then we have solid 8. So these are either on or off. And to run I will run a signal to turn it off. So again, initial design is by Real Life Ura. He built a Redstone computer with the analog figure 8 design and something similar to this. I just decided to modify this since I spent 10 hours working on the previous build and then accidentally deleted it when I switched computers. Yay. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm modifying excuse. What the heck, David? Hello, Silver, welcome. Okay, so the way I've inverted this makes it way more simple because it had it so that these were on when they were powered and these were off when they were powered. So I just added another simple inversion here so that anytime I power something, it turns off. So if I power that, it turns off. If I power that, it turns off. Oh, look! Now we have an A. How cool. Or we leave it all powered and it's a B or an 8, however you view it. But that simple inversion is going to save a lot of struggle. And why is this not the computer? This is the computer, Duffel. I switched computers, IRL, to my new computer. And I did not transfer the world, so it is gone forever. Hello, Cam. Welcome. Okay, I need to get down here. First point. Wait, actually, I didn't do that right. Scroll off that. T. First point and second point. Scrollity, scrollity. And I have that extra one there. I will remove that. Do I have copy error on? There we go. And confirm. Finish. Yeah, I really wish I left copy error on. Okay, so I want to come down here. Hello, Laura. You woke up with a killer headache? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Clickety clackety. And ta-da. You forgot the commands are down. Your snacks? What do you mean? Hello, Giovanni. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Need to stop you from watching stream. Am I a master of Redstone? I've been mediocre monster of Redstone, if that answers your question. Cool. There we go. So, now that this is fully, what I would do is I would fill in this whole thing and it'd be... Hello, Winter. Not from me, but just check. I do check my DMs. I'm not... There's nothing. I already responded to everyone. We need snacks. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I have not downloaded. Okay, chat, do you want me to continue this or pause for like the next 2 minutes and get commands set up? I'm gonna get chat commands set up. Asking a question and then just picking an answer is crazy work. Okay, streamer.bot. I hope it saved the commands. If not, I'm gonna have to redo all of them and I'm gonna be sad. Like more sad than normal. And extract all. Extract to here. Add waffles as a snack, yes. Actually, no. I'll add pancakes. See which one streams vote for. Okay, why is this not downloading correctly? Previous releases, download. Okay, I did not do this right. My goodness. Where are... I bet if I sign in to StreamerBot... Oh, that's for Discord. I'm not doing the Discord. I simply do not feel like it. StreamerBot. Resources. Tools. StreamerBot. Open. Get started. I am not doing that. My goodness. Why is this so difficult? Okay. Open with... I don't know, Windows Explorer? There's nothing for me to open here. I found it. Cool. Hello, I'm just me. You passed finals? Congrats. Those things are annoying. They're annoying, I tell ya. It didn't say my commands. Oh! Chat, we're gonna... Do you guys want to make a bunch of... Sign into my YouTube account. Do you guys want to come up with a bunch of commands with me? And we can, like, make them together? Or should that be a separate stream? Oh, yes? Alright. Okay. Let's go to actions. Command number 1. Add commands. Group. Chat commands. Q default random bet. Okay. Add core command. Core. Wait, no. It's YouTube, chat, message. Okay, clearing triggers. Add core commands, command triggered, create command, exclamation point, commands. Commands. Okay. Okay. And what this will do is trigger more commands. So, add a cookie into snacks. Okay, I'm hearing you guys want snacks the most. So, let me go to snacks, chat commands. Okay. Right click. Add triggers. Commands, command triggered, create command, snacks, snacks. It helps if you spell stuff right, just so you guys know. Sources, why do I don't want the source to be Twitch, I want it to be YouTube. And okay, okay. Wait, that means I messed up the other one, so I have to go to commands, edit. Sources, not Twitch, but YouTube. Okay. Okay, and now it's time to add all the snacks to the snack command. So, love how this was supposed to be a Minecraft stream, but here we go. You guys really like snacks, don't you? Not that I can talk. I love snacks. Okay, send a message to channel. Wait, no, that's incorrect. Add YouTube, send message to channel. Wait, I didn't set it right because I gotta set it to a random action so then you guys can have like legendary snacks. Okay, now I gotta mute it again and I gotta pull up emojis because in order to get the good emojis, I gotta do it on the side. And I gotta find a sketchy website. Emojis. Okay, you guys are good. Ooh, getomoji.com. Please don't give me a virus. Do not sell or share my personal information. Disagree, disagree, save. My goodness. Okay, what's the... Let me go down to snacks. Fruit snack emojis. I wish... I should try to get a fruit snack company to sponsor me. That would be fire. Okay, food and drink. Do not sell or share my personal information. I already told you this. I don't want you to have my personal information. Okay. Someone's going to pull a short straw and get fruit. I feel like that's funny. But it's going to be a good fruit, and it's going to be watermelon. Okay, so there's a watermelon, recent sub actions, YouTube. Okay, what's next? Ooh, a croissant. There's a snack in your home. Okay, I need to add a poll because I need to know. I don't want you guys to see that in case there are bad emojis, because unfortunately those exist. Where's streamer.bot? Nah, it's fine. Okay, and then pull this up, exit that, pull this up over here to the rest of this, and then pull up chat. Okay, you guys get to decide whether you get waffles or pancakes. I'm clearly biased. Okay, let me add croissants real quick. Copy. Paste. Back. Okay, I can add pretzels. Recent sub actions. How dare you guys choose waffles? How saddening. Recent sub actions, message. I'm so tempted, I'm allowed to like pancakes, just don't put them against waffles. Oh, I should have made that an option. I'm kind of tempted just to not do waffles and do pancakes anyway. It's okay, I put waffles begrudgingly. Let's do a burger. Just so you know, it's a random chance that you get any one of these. It's not like you can specifically say something something. Ooh, popcorn seems like a good thing for a stream. No, your waffles. There are I added the waffles. Okay, what else do I want to add? A sandwich. A sandwich. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. I'm willing to go up to 10 right now, and then we can do more later. Oh my goodness. I can add an entire cake. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm willing to do 2 more right now. Silver maybe doomed to only sandwich. A jar of air. Ooh, should I do pie? Run to me. I'm doing cheese. Someone's gonna get a block of cheese. I feel like it's really funny. Okay, one more. Pie is good. Okay, I'm here. I'm seeing 2 for pie, so we're going with pie as the last option. And I'm going to hit save. Someone do exclamation point snacks and we'll see if it works. I will be right back. My SSD is here. I love how it's just spamming of the snack commands. My chat rate is 39. You guys are legends. Keeps getting sandwiched. Splam blarp command. Okay, I do still need to add more commands. I feel like I'm going to make this a separate stream. Because I could do this all day. I'm going to go back to working on the computer. As promised in the title of this video. Bring back the... Yeah, we could bring back RAR. We could do blarp as well. Oh, it's because of the redstone. Wait a minute. That means I can have the middle pieces. What? Oh, yes. Wait, why don't I have a middle piece there? How sad. I can go like this. Because middle pieces make it so much more cohesive. Why isn't that... Huh? Run to me. Okay, so I guess we can only have middle pieces on the you know what I'm saying? Okay, I need to make sure that this is viable still and that doesn't mess it up. Okay, so let's turn off. What letter should we make? Someone give me a letter. A letter. J.S. Bye. Oh, bye, Joe Willis. Have a blessed day. I saw J first. J's a bit more complicated. The way that I'm going to do J is keep the top two. Keep the middle. Get rid of this side. By going like so. Wait, I need to do this real quick. Okay, I need to get rid of the sides. As in... Well, where does a J go? There we go. Okay, get rid of this side and this side. Keep the middle. Get rid of this. Keep this. Keep this. Get rid of this. And we should have a J. I missed the middle part. My goodness. Get rid of middle part. Middle part. Hey, look at it. We have a J. That's a good J, too. I like that it has the middle parts. That's fire. And then if I fill this in, it'll look a lot better. Ooh. Brother. Brother. I feel like I should fill these in with another brown block that looks similar, but doesn't light up. Because that is the downside. This got all messed up and it's making me sad now. Okay, there we go. Because that is the downside of my new method. Because with Redstone Oorah, he was able to just fill it in completely with that. But that's a lot of resources. And I do kind of want to just find a block that looks rather similar to it when it's on and off. And I gotta figure out what that block may be. Suggestions? Terracotta? Terracotta could be good, but I think it lacks the pattern, so I don't... I think that'll make it more obvious. Did I obvious? Wait, why is coarse dirt actually kind of fire though? No, never mind. Yeah, no. Too dark. Thank you very much, Last Chance FN. Subs. I have grown significantly since then. Okay, we're gonna... I want all of you to vote on this. Does that... I'm gonna try a bunch of different blocks. And you guys decide what you like best, because the idea is it blends in. Because that is the issue with redstone, unless... Can I do that? Does that fix that? No, it doesn't. Hello, Lurk Within. Welcome. Okay, that's a J. What other... How's it going? It's going. Wait a minute. I have an idea. What if... Hear me out. Stick with me here. We do that. Because then... that is fire. When you go down, it ruins it a little bit. But I think that's good. Huh? Huh? Wait, no, that's the wrong one. How's it going? It's alright. Well, I mean, if I'm right here, it still works. But if I'm over here, it still works. But if I'm right here... which I wouldn't be, because to see the whole screen, you'd have to be far enough away to see the entire thing on one screen. I think this works. What do you guys think? I could also make the front glass. No, that doesn't. It looks like it'd work. Okay, I'm gonna go with that then. I know it is a little worse. Well, actually, I don't think it's worse. Because the initial design, you couldn't have the middle part or the corners up here like you can. Building from scratch. I did use a tutorial initially when I was 10 hours into this. And then the initial tutorial was by Redstone Ura. Not Redstone Ura, Real Life Ura. It's like 6 years old. And it uses an analog system. And then I recently switched to my new computer, which I desperately needed an upgrade for, and I lost the world that I had spent 10 hours working on. So, during this time, I'm choosing to improve it. So, technically, I'm not using a tutorial anymore. It's heavily inspired by Real Life Ura. However, this is the upgraded design. Because his had it set to where each one had was different, so that I have it set so that when something's unpowered, it's on. You just wanted a yes or no. I don't know if it's a yes or no, technically. Would you guys consider it a yes, I am building it from scratch, or no? Since it is inspired by a tutorial. You'd consider it mind breaking? Okay. Well, anyways, now that I've done... I would consider it kind of building it from scratch, if that makes sense. Because I am extraordinarily mid. Tee. Hello, Master Link. Pancakes are better than waffles. That's what I'm saying, Master Link. But everyone's like, no, you're incorrect. And then I'm like, oh man, I guess I'm sad now. Pancakes are better. Thank you. Thank you. Pancakes are fire. Pancakes are where it's at. And for anyone who says anything about Belgian waffles, that's like calling a regular cake a pancake. Which, would you do? No. No, you would not. Fruit and honey. Ooh. And yet waffles won the poll. Waffles are only winning by 58% to 58 to... What is that? 42? 58 to 42. If we get like 2 more votes for pancakes, pancakes will win. Which I think they deserve to win. But, that's because I'm quite evidently biased. Wait a minute. And then J. How to get rid of this and this. And, now we have a J. Huh? Huh? Eggo waffles don't count. I'm not saying Eggo, but then... Homemade waffles. Fair. What waffles are you counting? What waffles am I counting? Every waffle. If it has waffle on the box or on the anything, it's a waffle. The only waffle that is better than a pancake is a stroop waffle, which technically isn't really a waffle. What kind of waffles do I eat? I don't really eat waffles. I'm a pancake guy. Then Belgian waffles count? Okay, then cake counts. Oh man, I got some of that, didn't I? Unfortunate. Now I have to cancel. It doesn't have pan. Yeah, but it has cake. I will argue this for quite some time. Run to me. Okay, I feel like there should be more of a gap between the lines, so that it's easier to read between them. I feel like that's good. You got your revenge on Krovex? Waffles and pancakes? Ooh, what's up, Master Link? Run to me. La 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 la. Computer. You died again. Oh, Krovex said pancakes are worse. Pancakes are worse than trail mix is good. Oh, it's 50-50. 50% pancakes, 50% waffles. What will chat decide? What will you say? La 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 la. Okay, I don't think this design is as tileable simply because of this. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. The recipes are completely different. You can solo Hammer Dune. The issue with that is it then looks like there's an M if it's unpowered. I now see why his current design was the way that it was. However, I'm still going to figure out a way to do it this way. So the issue is the redstone. The redstone is the only reason why I can't do that. Because this goes into this, and it's a thing. So what if I go like so this has to have a block there in order to light that up. Wait, but then if I get rid of the redstone, then I lose. I lose those 2 blocks, which is unfortunate. Can you call me Hammer Doom? I mean, sure. Most people just go with Hammer. Okay. So if I do that, I then lose that block. However, I need to run a signal to here. And the way to do it without is to put... Wait a minute. Why does it go into the blocks? I don't want it to go into the blocks. Look at it. Look at what? What am I looking at here? Okay, so this grabs the 3, but it leaves out the 4th. Snack Thieves is really funny. Okay, so in order, I need to take a block from here. So then what if I further just... I can't do that because then that'll... Right? Wait, no. If I can figure this out... That's the wrong block. Okay, so now I need to turn this off. You're fighting Krovex to the death in Minecraft for pancakes. You have IRL. You have IRL responsibilities. Understandable. Okay, so that turns off that. But then I need this to go into here. Shoot. That is no good. That is also not good. But then I can have this here, which turns that off, and it's a whole thing. And then that turns that on. However... Wait, why am I doing this right here? I should be doing this on the side instead of in the middle. Okay, I'm going to do this on the side. Currently have a J. Okay, so the way that I will run this is I need to have a stack of torches. What did I just break? Oh no. Pancakes are winning. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, my chat, for being legends. Okay, so if I go here, wait, that powers that, which is not good. Oh no, I'm breaking stuff. I should not do this in the full redstonery. Because that's what's messing me up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply copy an entire slice. A slice of redstone pie. And that's not the... Okay, so, and get rid of that. So this is redstone. Redeem yourself, chat. There's still... That's wild. Okay, so there's that. There's the bottom. There's the 4. There's the 4. Alright. So here's what I have to do. I need to make it so that this can activate without turning on additional slices. If I put a block here, nothing changes. If I change this, I can't put anything there. And since I can't put anything there because of this block here, yeah, can't put anything there. So if I put redstone here, then it's cooked. I can't do that either. Gosh dang it. Because if I fly it up and then I do that, it does that. Which is seizure inducing. So I can't have that there. Gosh dang it. Nom nom nom. Why? I thought if you run a signal into two things. See. Oh, that's because it's quasi. La 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 la. Why? Okay. Bye, Silver. Okay, so the issue is here and here. The issue's right there. Wait, why am I trying to undo this again? I genuinely don't remember. Oh, I'm trying to do it so that I can put blocks next to it instead of having it in the front and staggered like that. So in order to do this, I need to figure out how to turn off this one and this one. And, this one and this one. Short-term memory loss. FND. Okay. So how do I want to do this? I can toggle it. The other option would be to run it back. Ooh, that's fire. To there. To hit up that. Wait a minute. Okay, so that there. To like pancakes over waffle. To like pancakes were good before I had FND. Also, don't need to talk. Oh, you do need to talk to me. But you don't know if I'll talk as well? Huh? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense. No, 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 no. Love Redstone, but you're not that good at it. Me too.